Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, children. You're in Unit 6, Retirement of Partners. And today we are going to discuss problem number 16. Okay. Now, so far we have discussed all the small adjustments that you have to do when you are doing a big problem, where you will be combining all the adjustments so that you will be able to prepare the balance sheet, including all the adjustments, right? Now, let us discuss this problem. Here we will be doing revaluation account and capital account, and when the partner retires, how we are going to adjust capital account. That's what you're going to learn in this particular problem, right? Now, Manju, Charu and Lavanya are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio 5:3:2. Their balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is as follows. They have given you liabilities. Under the liabilities, you have capital. You have Manju, Charu and Lavanya with 2,10,000 as the capital, then creditors, and then you have profit and loss account. So this will go to the capital account. So whenever you read the liabilities and asset side, mark and keep what are adjustments that you have to take it to the capital account, right? Now here you have some fixed assets and you have some current assets, stock, debtors, cash in hand. So your total liabilities is equal to assets. Now who's going to retire? Manju is going to retire from the partnership firm on 31/3/2018, subject to the following adjustments. Stock to be depreciated by 10,000, provision for doubtful debts to be created by 3,000, building to be appreciated by 28,000. So building to be appreciated, so plus 28,000. Provision to be created. So there's no provision, you're going to create provision. So again, you're going to create provision 3,000, right? Then depreciation, you're going to reduce stock by 10,000. So this stock by 10,000. So let us do the revaluation account and capital account of the partner, right? Okay, let us start with revaluation account. Revaluation account. Revaluation account. Debit and credit, right? Now, first thing, a building is appreciated by 28,000. So buy building. Buy building. Okay, so 28,000. Then you have here, what was that? Stock. Stock was depreciated, isn't it? Stock account. Building account. So stock account is depreciated by 10,000. Right. Then you have provision for bad and doubtful debts. Two provisions. Provision for bad and doubtful debts. So that was around 3,000, right? Increasing your liability. You have to reduce it from your debtor. So there's nothing else. So let us close the account. Right. So you have 28,000 to your credit side. Bring the same total to your debit side. 28,000. Not clear, right? So okay. 28,000. Oh, what is the color we selected? Okay, 28,000. Okay, now let us close it. Let us bring the balance. 28 minus 38,000. 28 minus 13,000. So that will be 15,000. Right? 15,000 is your revaluation profit. Right? To profit on revaluation. So towards the credit side, it is a loss. Right? So to profit on revaluation. Now this 15,000, you're going to share it among three partners. For the Manju, you have to transfer it to Manju's capital account. And second, you have Charu's capital account. And then Lavanya's capital account. right? So what is that amount amounting to? How are they sharing the profit and loss? 5:3:2. 5:3:2. So 5 by 10. 3 by 10, 2 by 10. So 0. The 25 carry 7,500. First 7,500. 7,500 into 5. 7,000 now into 5. Now into 3. So that will be chips of 5. 0, 0, 5, carry 1. So that comes to 4,500. Then into 2. 2 will go in 1,002 into 1,500 is 3,000. So this is how the profit is going to be shared among the partners, right? In the ratio 5 by 10, 3 by 10, and 2 by 10, right? 15,000 is going to be shared in this ratio. Okay. Now let us go to capital account. Now capital account. Okay, capital account. You have 3 partners. One is Manju, Charu, and third one is Lavanya, right? Manju, Charu, and Lavanya. Okay. Now, first we have to carry down the balance. So by balance brought down. By balance brought down. So that is 70,000, 70,000, and 70,000. Okay. Now revaluation profit, we have 15,000, isn't it? So that you have to transfer by revaluation account, by revaluation profit, right? So that was 7,500, 5,000, and then you had 3,000. Okay. Now in the balance sheet, we had profit and loss, isn't it? We had profit and loss worth how much? We had around 50,000. So you have to pass a journal entry and keep for that well in advance, right? So profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. You can do it in a working column. Profit and loss account. 2, 3 partners. Who are they? Manju's capital. Manju's capital account. Okay. To Charu's capital account. Because it was the liability side, it is profit. To Lavanya's capital account. Right. The total amount was 50,000. And you're going to share it among 3 partners. So 50,000 into 5 by 10. So that comes to 25,000. Right. 15,000 and 10,000. Right. So by profit and loss. So 25,000, 15,000, and 10,000. I don't think anything else is. So we will, nothing is there in the debit side. Very easy for you to tally. So let us total this side. Okay, so you have 83,000 total. So you have 90,000 here. Now you have here, so it's actually, okay, instead of 4,500, we wrote 5,000 here, right? So now here, yeah, let us total this. So you have here 89,500. Okay. Now let us total here 500. 2. So 1,02,500. So this is our total to this is the total capital account of Manju, Charu, and Lavanya. Isn't it? Now, who's going to retire here? Manju is going to retire. So keep that in mind, right? So let us total this. Bring the total this side. 1,02,500, 85,500, and 83,000. Right. So who's going to retire here? Manju is going to retire here. And what was stated that definitely you're going to transfer to Manju's account. They didn't say you're going to transfer the amount. They're not going to pay cash. So let us put it into her account. So Manju's loan account. Manju's loan account. Why? Because she is no more the partner of the firm, and they are not paying the though they are not settling her account immediately. Right? They're not paying cash and settling her immediately. So this amount has to be kept in a loan account till such time the firm settles her amount. Okay. So now you have here 89,500, 83,000. Okay. So to balance carry down. To balance carry down. So this balance you're going to carry it down, right? So this will be a balance next year. Now nothing will be there in Manju's account. By balance for the next year, by balance, okay? By balance brought down. So here you'll have 89,500 and here you'll have 83,000. So Charu has 89,500 and Lavanya has 83,000. This is the balance carried down to the next year. Now, since Manju is going to retire, she'll not be getting any capital because she's not a partner of the firm anymore, right? So remember, this has to be transferred to her loan account in the balance sheet, right? Okay, children, I hope you understood, right? Thank you.